Hello my friends, Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa String Works Workshop with another product to show you from Vevor. And this one is one that is very helpful to me here on the farm. And that is a giant set of impact sockets. This is heavy. It comes in a real nice carrying case, latches on the sides, latches on the ends, and a handle. So you can take all of these impact sockets with you when you go out to a repair on the farm. Like me, I've got tractor broke down out in the field or something. Well, I can just grab this thing and have everything I need. I can take my cordless impact wrench with me and I'm good to go. But let me just show you what's included in this set. It's a really, really complete set. So first off, you got to open up these side latches and you open up these front latches, and then you can see what's included inside here. It's a really large set. And what I really like about it is it came with an actual socket wrench also. So many times impact sockets don't come with a socket wrench. This is a very good socket wrench. In fact, I really like it. It's one of my favorites now. Another thing that it comes with I thought was really nice is it comes with 3 different length extensions. These are again 1/2-inch drive extensions. So that's very handy also. It comes with a wobble extension, if you will. Now, what's a wobble for? Well, if you get into where you can't be perfectly straight onto a bolt, this wobble will take up some of that angle. So it's really handy. I use this quite often, actually. And then finally we have some converters. This converts the 1/2-inch down to a 3/8 drive, and this converts the 3/8 drive up to a 1/2-inch. So it's nice to have the converters also. In terms of sizes, it goes from a size of a 3/8 up to 1.25 inches, and in metric it goes from 10 millimeters up to 24 millimeters. And you have your standard sockets and your extended sockets, your deep well sockets, if you will. And so you've got a full set of each. It's really an awesome set. I've used it a lot already. I have put it through some pretty tough jobs. In fact, I'll probably show you a few video clips following this of a few places where I've used it. And everything has worked out perfectly. I haven't had a single problem. But on the other side of the coin, if you're trying to find a few cons or anything with a review like this, some folks might find this to be a negative. For me personally, I don't care. But like, for instance, it's got the 20 millimeters here is kind of in and below the 20 millimeters here. Now on this one, like if you look at another one, here's your 22 millimeters, there's nothing there, but if you turn it over here, it's over here. So the printing, the embossed one and the printed one are in 2 different places on a lot of the sockets. In other words, they're not consistent on that at all. For me personally, I don't much care. It doesn't really make that much difference. Oh, it would have been, I think the perfect world would be if you have this on one side and then have the embossed one or the one that's, you know, stamped into it on the opposite side would be nice, because that way no matter which way it's turning you can probably see your size. That's a minor thing. That's the only negative I've been able to find on the whole set. So, you know, if that doesn't bother you, well, then this is probably the set for you, because it is very heavy duty. It's in a wonderful carrying case. I actually think the carrying case is one of my favorite things because of the way I use it here on the farm. I can just take the whole thing with me and go. So let's just go ahead and close this back up, show you how quick and easy it is to close it up, and the sides clip down, and therefore it's not going to, you know, expand on you like, you know, with these side clamps on here. That keeps the sides from bulging out, and your sockets stay in place. I've had more trouble making the video on these impact sockets than any other video I think I've ever made. And the only reason is everything's so disjointed for me in my life. Like, I'll start a project thinking I'm going to highlight these sockets and show you what I'm doing with them, and then, you know, another emergency comes up and I have another project that I have to work on. So everything's been disjointed. So I just want to show you a few clips of me using these sockets, and we'll do that right now. It's really nice to have a full selection of sockets that you can just carry right over to your job, because you always are guessing on what size you need. I use this heavy-duty torque wrench from Harbor Freight to grab a hold of this. And the socket held up just fine, so that worked great. Okay, my friends, I hope you've seen that these sockets are incredibly useful. I love the whole set. I love the fact that it comes with a socket wrench also. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at this Vevor impact socket wrench set, and I hope you'll check out the link in the description, and I'll put this on the Products I Use page with an Amazon link as well. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you on the next video.